Hey guys, in today's video I'm going to be talking about social media again, but I'm going to be talking about that and how it relates to word of mouth advertising or word of mouth marketing, as we know it. Now, word of mouth we know is one of the most strongest, powerful ways to market your business, and it's super important because at the end of the day, if somebody is talking about your business, that's considered word of mouth, and with word of mouth, it's basically people are trusting that source that's telling them about your business. So it's the same way how you can have word of mouth advertising for, let's say, even Nike. Like I've got this Nike symbol right here. It doesn't say Nike below it, it's just got the swoosh. So, the brand is solid. So even if someone says Nike, Nike's amazing, Nike's amazing, Nike's amazing, in your mind you start hearing like, oh, I got these shoes from Nike, this person got it from Nike. You just keep hearing it over and over again. It gives you like, impressions on the brand, right? So now why I'm talking about branding so much is because word of mouth helps to organically build brands and foster, goodwill and trust, right? Because people buy from brands. They don't really buy products and services. They buy them, but they are actually buying them from brands who they think of as people. So now how does this relate to social media? Well, social media obviously is a great way to promote your brands. But now how does that work with word of mouth, right? So now if you correlate word of mouth and social media, we're not the way we were back then is, how we always say, oh, well, our kids now are always on electronics, they're always on social media, they're always this, they're always that, complaining about all this technology. But at the end of the day, that's also our opportunity to promote our businesses because whoever is on electronics, and even older people or middle-aged or whatever are on social media, then we can use social media to push that word of mouth concept, that we've had for years and has built so many fantastic businesses. Now, if you were to use that same mentality or that same concept on social media, then literally what you'll be doing is thinking that you're creating in your mind, to your mouth, to your social media accounts, that you are creating content online that is speaking to people in a way of, how word of mouth used to be, right? So now all of a sudden you have people liking it, you have people sharing, you have people commenting, you're engaging with people. So if you make really engaging stuff and people are liking it, then let's say for me, if I have a friend named Matt and Matt is basically, I see that he's liked this post, he's liked this product, he's even commented on it. I even found out that, someone else, Lori, maybe she's bought it, right? So we know that from them I've got some, word of mouth, and that happened on social media because I saw it on social media. So on social media is kind of an environment that is like an ecosystem, how, the world is an environment, right? So it's inside, cyberspace, whatever you want to call it. It's on the social media platforms where people are, and this is an environment, right? This is a whole environment that you are using to communicate with people. So therefore, the word of mouth in that environment is similar to a whole different world, which is in person. So it's in person and online. Both are, both are different worlds, right? So you can have word of mouth online. You can have also word of mouth on social media. It's the same idea. But now you've got all free access to all these social media applications, right? All these platforms. So you can sit there and you can work on all of them, all these apps. You can work on them on your phone. You can keep posting, keep pushing it out there, and that's going to foster, a lot of word of mouth for your business and your brand. So I strongly urge you, if you have a business or your career, or it doesn't matter what it is, you're just trying to get yourself started as a student and, you want to build contacts. At one point or another, whether you own a business or not, you're going to have to market yourself. So it's very, very important that you utilize word of mouth on social media. Okay, that's my video for today, and I hope it helps you guys, and I wish you guys all the best.